Tension was high in East Jerusalem, Al-Quds on Tuesday morning. Jewish settlers took over a Palestinian house in Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood, claiming the land was theirs. This house was fought over earlier this month, and with a court decision that was issued on Tuesday, the house has been handed over to the settlers. The court's decision bypassed the Palestinian owners of the house, and the settlers immediately moved in.
I ask God what I do, because I am alone, I am without power. They have power from the government and from all the people in Israel covering them, but we are alone.
Tuesday's events come as the European Union foreign ministers are expected to issue an official call next week for Jerusalem Al-Quds to be divided in order to serve as the capitals of both Israel and a Palestinian state. Israel has lashed out at such a move, saying that this would further harm the chances of renewing peace negotiations in the Middle East.
The European Union is undermining the negotiations and harming the talks. If the EU takes such a step, then Israel won't take it seriously.
The Swedish draft represents the first official EU articulation of a solution for the status of Jerusalem Al-Quds, one of the core issues of the final status arrangement between Israel and the Palestinians. Meanwhile, settlers in the West Bank have refused to abide by the new policy of a partial settlement freeze declared by Israeli Premier last week. Palestinians say that the EU and the United States should pay more than what they call lip service to this issue and exert real pressure on Israel.
We are not need a speech, we are not need a statement. We need really activity in the ground. The European Union must take a really position against the Israeli violation against our people in East Jerusalem.
Palestinians insist that there will be no negotiations with Israel unless a real change takes place on the ground. The battle between Israel and the Palestinians is now taking place at an international level. Palestinians say that after 18 years of talks, it is now time to establish a state with East Al-Quds as its capital. But Israel, with its numerous obstacles and settlement activities, is just standing in the way. Shirin Yassin, PressTV, Al-Quds.